Hello everyone, Matt here from No Man's Land Studio, and I thought it was about time I got involved in this YouTube stuff, so here I am. Um, a little bit about me. I've been a miniature painter since I was 8 years old, starting with my mum taking me shopping, and then we walked past the Games Workshop in Sutton High Street, went inside and never looked back really. I came home with a box of High Elves and I was well pleased. After that sort of thing, I remember my uncle then decided, after everyone sees me painting all of these figures, the family start getting involved, and my uncle said, "Oh, here Matt, I've got these Romans that I used to have as a boy," sort of thing. And the next thing I know, I've got this vast collection turning up on my door. I'm only 8, 9 years old, and it's like, there's just all this good stuff, and it was amazing. I think the only regret I have was the fact that I put a paintbrush to these models straight away. They're all painted and stuff like that, there I am with my paintbrush, 9 years old. I didn't know what I was doing, and I think some of them are still up in the loft. I've got to have a look at those and see if I can restore them and, put them back to good use. So what do I do? Well, yeah, I'm a miniature painter. I do it professionally. I do a lot of commissions, and I'm starting to build up an eBay business as well with it. I'm having a lot of fun with that, and gives me a lot of scope for what I want to do. There's a lot of versatility. I can paint what I like, and I quite enjoy doing that. As much as I enjoy commissions, it's also nice to, spend a bit of time in my free time to paint things that, that are a bit different as well. So yeah, I've been professional, I would say, for the last 3 years. I've only just gone full time with this, I would say. And yeah, it's picking up and I'm really enjoying it. So what am I into predominantly? World War II has been my big passion for probably the last 10 years. I don't even know really where that came from, whether it was just the camouflages or the tanks after a trip to the tank museum. But yeah, just the period has absolutely captured me over the years, and I go to as many events as I can, museums. It's my absolute passion. That said, I also really like the modern period. Spectre Ops is really good, and I enjoy painting that. There's other brands as well, Empress Miniatures, Eureka Miniatures for the moderns. I really enjoy for World War II. My favourite range is going to be Artisan Designs. You can get a lot of these from North Star military figures. I love all of it. Probably sort of World War One through to the current days, probably my niche, if you like. But I also really enjoy other things such as fantasy in particular, the Frostgrave and Rangers of Shadow Deep ranges. Again, you can get them through North Star, and they're fantastic models, really, really nice to paint, and gives me a bit of versatility. Recently, I've been asked to do some Napoleonics, so yeah, just anything really. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. As I said, I'm very much finding my feet with this YouTube stuff. I'm sure that we can cover many different topics. If you have something you'd like me to discuss or share, we can do tutorials. I'm sure that we can go through anything. If you've got any suggestions about what you'd like to see, we'll go through what I've got on the painting table currently and go from there really. So yeah, do get in touch if you've got some advice for me or things that you'd like to see on here. Let's go and take a look in the light box as to what I've been painting this week. So what have we got on the painting table today, or this week? From left to right, we've got first up a German cavalry piece. In fact, let's get my hands out of the way. Let's go in with the camera. This model is part of a commission, and it's from Crusader Miniatures. Client wanted it to be painted with Plane Tree camo. I don't know if you can see that from that angle. You can. I'll spin it around as well. Yeah, really nice miniatures from Crusader. Very, very nice to paint. I painted the horse mostly with an airbrush actually. You just go with your base coat and then successive highlight layers over the top of it, building it up, and that gives a really nice finish actually. And then I just pick out all the details as well as the rider after that. Then in the middle here we've got Spectre miniatures, 4 of them that I've painted. I've sold these on eBay actually. Let's bring them up here. The first 2, they're all from the Tier 1 operators range. And they're one of my favourite ranges actually from Spectre. They're really nice. And yeah, I've gone with attempted a check pattern on the shirt there, on the blue shirt. Oh, let's get some focus. They're very cool. These guys have got carbines. There's a female operator here with a carbine as well. And then an SMG operator. Always enjoy painting these Spectre miniatures. They come in packs of 1 or 2 figures normally, and yeah, I enjoy painting them between projects normally. It's quite nice to do that. You can use up your colours from other projects normally, the khakis and the camos in particular, and then do them alongside commission work or at weekends and stuff. And then last up on the table, we've got these Soviet SMG figures. All of them have got, like I say, submachine guns, and they're from Artisan Designs. And as I mentioned earlier, that's my favourite World War II range, and you can see the detail in these figures. They're really crisp and they're a joy to paint, to be honest. And so I'll be working on them this week, and if you keep an eye on my Instagram, I'm sure you'll see them pop up in the very near future. And that's it really for the first part of this week. I'm sure I will update with these videos more often and get things on my Instagram and stuff, but if you've got any questions, do give us a shout. Thanks very much.